Hello everyone, I'm welcoming you all once again to this channel. Today I'm going to make a video on the VMD software where we will see how to add a bond. Suppose we have any broken bond or somewhere we want to show a bond, then how to do that. So in today's video we will see that. So here I'm going to open my terminal. And here I have one XYZ file for that, and I'm opening that file with using my VMD software. And here first we will change some representation. So I'm making this display background from black to white, and then this orthographic, and then I'm removing this axis. Next let's go to this representation, and from lines I'm going to this licorice, and this is done. Now here you can see that we have one broken bonds from here to here, right? So now to add this, what to do? So here we know this topo tools is also present here. So for that I'm going to extension, and from extension to TK console, and here we will write topo add bond, and yes, then the number of the coordinate. So here we can see that this is one atom and this is another atom. So before going ahead we need to know that what is the coordinate for these two atoms. So for that I'm clicking on the number 2 from the keyboard, and so the cursor is active now. I'm clicking on this to check that which atom is this. So I am minimizing all these. So here I am clicking. Yes, you can see that this is a atom, like the element is S and type is S, that is sulfur. Residue is 0, index is 0, and residue is 1 for this atom. Next, for this atom, this index is 2 and residue is 1. So this way we can see. So what is the unique thing here? So the index is 0 here and index is 2 here. So if I will write 2 and 0, so let's see. Yes, you see that the bond is now came. That means we need to choose any specific characteristic of these atoms, like index. Sometimes you can also choose the residue, anything whichever is unique here, you can choose that, and that way you can add the bond. And similar way, if you want to add the bond between any other random coordinate, suppose 2 to 1, we can see that what is the bond that has been added here. So this bond is now added. Suppose from 2 to 5. So this way you can add the bonds between any two atoms using this topo tool. And then what to do if you want to delete? So simply there is option topo del bonds. Yes, now you see the bonds are getting deleted. So this way you can modify the bonds, and you can add them and you can remove them wherever you require. Next is 2,1. I'm going to delete this 2,1 bond as well. So now this is deleted, and this is what our structure looks like. Okay, so this way one can do. And if you want to export this, you can render this also from this internal memory rendering. Then you can give your name of your file and then start rendering, and you see you got the same structure, okay, with one added bond. And here you can remove this. Okay, let me close this first. You can remove this. Yeah, it got removed. Now you can again render the same thing. Then the yes, there was something was written coming as like S. So that was mainly due to the cursor pointed over this atom, that's why. So now it's removed, and this is your final figure. So this way you can do this, and you can add a bond. And this much for today's video, and thank you all, and bye bye.